How about your favorite food? Is it Mary's turkey?
That's my best friend. She a real fat bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift.
If we thought that the season being over meant that there would be a drought in content, we thought wrong. The social media era is making this time between Sister Wives seasons almost more juicy than the season itself as far as tea goes. Best friend Jen continues to deliver, and Meri is ready to throw some shade and spill some tea too. Amos joined Meri and best friend Jen for Fridays with Friends, and Jen took on the role of newscaster to ask the couple about some of the rumors and nastiness.
The rumors and nastiness about her?
That has been circulating social media about Meri's new man. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So I was messaging with my Facebook moderators and I told them that I could not have loved this live more. There was a fair share of giggling, so if that's not your thing, there's plenty of opportunity to fast forward and save yourself some time. Season after season, especially these most recent seasons, Sister Wives has been a big bummer. The family is falling apart. Nobody is telling us the truth, and Cody is taking himself way too seriously. This Fridays with Friends was the exact opposite vibe of that. Jen took on the role of tabloid interviewer, and we played a little question and answer session where we got to know Amos a little better whilst addressing some of the skeletons in his closet.
So Amos, first, I would like to officially welcome you to the land of no privacy, where anything that is said, thought, assumed, or insinuated about you can and will be held against you in the court of public opinion and may be highlighted on social media and in poorly written articles full of half-truths, lies, and straight-up bullshit. Hope you're ready.
It's a fine line we walk as viewers, as people who like to discuss the show. Where is the line when discussing these public figures? What is off limits? What is fair game? I reckon the line is probably different for everyone. It's the risk you take when putting yourself on national television, or in Amos's case, publicly dating someone on national television. The people are curious, and some people might dig a little too deep. For me, I like to stick to the tea that's pertinent to the show. The show is what has brought us all together, right? This dude's bankruptcy from the Y2K era is not hot goss. Honestly, I thought it was funny and an appropriate amount of shade towards us, or maybe me as a commentary channel, when they directly address the bankruptcy elephant in the room.
Okay, Amos, how many speeding tickets have you had?
What? Speeding tickets?
Really?
Oh, you naughty. You've had a speeding ticket.
I have. Matter of fact, when did I get that? A couple of weeks ago.
Okay, Amos and Meri, at the same time, how many bankruptcies have you had?
One.
Boom, there you go. Okay.
No, bankruptcies are not a big deal. How long ago was yours?
25 years ago.
Mine too. Listen, everybody has been through issues before. Who the heck cares that you had a bankruptcy? I can't even, like, whatever. It doesn't even matter.
I mean, honestly, how into the weeds are we willing to go to dig up any kind of minutia on someone? I am taking the same stance with Amos that I took with David. I'm giving both of these men the opportunity to show us who they are. A bankruptcy does not tell me who someone is. So far, Christine and Meri seem to be championing their men's character. I have no evidence to believe otherwise, and until something horrific comes out about these dudes, and I really hope that nothing does, I'm gonna operate on giving them the benefit of the doubt. So let's get right into clearing up these rumors. Amos does confirm that he is not related to Cody.
I'm going to just go all out. So first, Amos, very important question, and I expect full truth in all of these. Dead serious. Are you related to Cody?
I am not related to Cody in any way,
shape, or form. Listen, just because a guy has facial hair doesn't mean he's related to the other guy who has facial hair.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
In all fairness, the family wreath is strong in these polygamy circles. So to wonder if Amos could be related to a member of the Brown family isn't the wildest question to have. One of my favorite moments of shade, besides the turkey comment, was when Jen asked Amos and Meri what their favorite sports were. Amos said his favorite is hockey, and Meri seems to favor baseball for its analogies in particular.
Meri, what is Amos's favorite sport?
Hockey.
correct.
Amos, what is Meri's favorite sport?
Basketball.
You know what? It's a toss-up between basketball and baseball.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
So 50-50.
50-50. Yeah.
There you go.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, you guys. There's a lot of speculation about how good of friends you guys really are. Care to fill us in, Meri?
I mean, I like baseball.
Which base is your favorite? Have you been through all the bases? Has there been a home run?
I thought first base was the only one that mattered.
Well, the last 10 years could have done that to you.
It's all I'm used to, so.
But not anymore, right? Are there like a lot of home runs? Like, is there like a wave?
I mean, there is a potential.
This made me chuckle out loud. It's self-deprecating, and it slings some very well-deserved shade towards Cody. I also want to talk about this moment when Jen asks Amos if Meri's public life was a red flag for him.
So, Amos, in a new relationship, one should always be on the lookout for red flags. Can you tell me if Meri, being an ex-polygamist in the public eye on a television show, raised any red flags?
They're like, red flag waving.
Red flag.
Yes, I will be. It was a little. Yeah. It was a little.
When did she tell you?
I think the second time we were
I think
talking.
it's the second time we talked.
Yeah, I think it was the second time.
Because can I say why?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm a really private person. Really? He's like, yeah, like I'm not on social media. Like, I'm just a really private person. I don't like to let a lot of people into my life. I'm like, oh, so how private are you really?
This is interesting to me because this is kind of the opposite of David Woolley. Amos says he's a really private person. He doesn't have a social media, and all that comes with Meri gave him pause at first. But in the end, it wasn't enough to keep him from embarking on a relationship with her. Meri and Christine both initiated these relationships with David and Amos, but the two men had very different views on their partner's fame and public persona. While Amos was hesitant with all that comes with dating Meri, David was fully on board. Not only was David well aware of Christine's lifestyle and her family's public status, but his daughter seems to be kind of a super fan of the show, who heavily encouraged the relationship when she learned that Christine was officially free from Cody. I'm just not going to operate thinking these guys are just Cody's in sheep's clothing. And I really hope that I am not going to eat my words, so don't let me down, fellas. What's absolutely fascinating to me is the speed with which both Meri and Christine have found new partners when they opened themselves up to the possibility. For years, Cody has essentially berated these women into believing that they were worth only what he thought of them, and nobody was ever going to love them the way they wanted, so they may as well take the crumbs he sprinkled out for them from time to time. This is what these women deserve, to move on with their lives and throw all the shade they want. Let us not forget, Cody has said some really awful shit on their show about all of them for years with no consequences. So it's nice to see these women have a voice that Cody has no part in controlling. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out my second channel, Sarah Spills. A link for that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and X at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.